Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to our English lessons. So today we are going to study a new grammar lesson, which is the past wish. But before we start with past wish, please, I would like you to watch the video of present wish first. Okay, then come to watch this past wish. Okay, good. So today the lesson is about past wish. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, we are going to start with the following dialogue. Okay, so try to watch this dialogue.
Hello, my friend Brahim. How are you doing? Hey, my friend Jawad. I am not fine. What seems to be the problem? Yesterday, I had an exam and I didn't revise well. Today the teacher gave us our papers and I failed. I am very sad. I wish I had revised my lessons. I am so sad. I told you to revise your lessons, but you didn't listen to me. If only I had listened to you. It's okay, Brahim, now. Try to revise for other exams next time. Of course, my friend Jawad. I will always revise for my lessons now. That's good now. Let's go home now. Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, so as you know that in this dialogue, so here we have a dialogue between Ibrahim, okay, and his friend. So Ibrahim started the dialogue because he had a problem with exam, okay, so he had an exam, but he didn't revise, and the result is that he failed in the exam, and he was very sad, as you can see in the video. So he was really sad. Okay, so please look at this one, look at this script from the dialogue. So Ibrahim said that I had an exam and I didn't revise. I wish I had revised my lessons. Okay, now the question is, did Ibrahim revise for his lessons? No, so he didn't revise. So are we talking here about some actions in the present or in the past? Good, so it is in the past. Good, so please, what I want you to focus is, I want you to focus on this sentence. So Ibrahim said, I wish I had revised my lessons. Okay, I wish I had revised my lessons. So as you can see here in this sentence, so Ibrahim is what? Is making a wish. But which type of wish? Good. It is a wish in the past because we are talking about an exam, and the exam was in the past. So Ibrahim said, I wish I had revised my lesson. But did Ibrahim revise his lessons? No, he did not. So he didn't revise his lessons. And when he talked to his friend, so his friend said, I told you to revise your lessons, but you didn't listen to me. Okay? So, but you didn't listen to me. So did Ibrahim listen to his friend? No, he didn't listen to his friend. Then Ibrahim said, what? If only I had listened to you, or I wish I had listened to you. But did Ibrahim listen to his friend? No, he did not. Okay, so please, here as you can see here, we have some structures here. So we have I wish I had revised my lessons. If only I had listened to you. So please, here we are talking about past regret or past wish. Okay, so you know what is a wish? Yeah, and also regret. Good, so here, please remember that here we're talking about a regret in the past. So Ibrahim regrets the fact that he didn't revise his lessons. And also, he wishes that he had revised his lessons. But did he revise his lessons? No. Did Ibrahim listen to his friend? No, he did not. So here he wishes that something had been different. Okay, remember that here we are talking about past events. So all the actions were in the past. Another example is that let's suppose that yesterday there was a party and my friends invited me to this party, but I didn't go. And the party was good, but I didn't go. Then my friends told me that the party was really good. Then I would say that I wish I had gone to the party. I wish, I really wish. I regret that I had not gone to the party. But did I go to the party? No, I didn't go. So here I'm expressing a regret, but in the past. Or also a wish, but in the past. Okay, another example is that yesterday I woke up late and missed the bus. Okay, we have woke up and missed the bus. Okay, so when I was hurrying to catch the bus had already left. Okay, then I say to myself, if only I hadn't woken up late. I wish I hadn't woken up late. But did I wake up late? Yes, I did. Can I change the situation? No, I cannot change the situation. It is just a wish. Okay, so it is just a wish. It's like I'm talking about something that is imaginary. Okay, imaginary, it's in our imagination. It is impossible. But please remember that here we are talking about the past. It is not the present. Okay, good. Now let's move to the form of the past wish. So look here, we have I drove very fast. Okay, we have I drove very fast. Okay, I wish I hadn't driven very fast. So yesterday I drove very fast and I had an accident, as you can see here, and I regret the fact that I drove very fast. Then I tell myself I wish I hadn't driven very fast. But did I drive fast? Yes, I did. So what is the form? The form is subject, I, he, she, it, we, you, they, we, plus wish or if only. So please we say I wish, you wish, he, she, it wishes, or if only. Please remember that in if only we don't have a subject. It is not correct to say if I only, or if you only, if they only. Normally we say if only. Okay? So subject, I wish or if only plus what? Plus subject plus past perfect. Please remember that had not driven is past perfect. So what is past perfect? It is subject plus had plus past participle. Okay, this is the past perfect. Okay, so it is subject plus had plus past participle. Okay, this is the form. So now what is the use? We use a wish, or a wish. First of all, a wish is a desire to change imagination into reality. Reality, it is the opposite of imagination. We make a past wish to talk about impossible or imaginary situations which happened in the past, and also regret. Okay, so please remember that all these actions are impossible or imaginary. For example, this one, I drove very fast. I wish I had not driven very fast. Is it possible that I had not driven very fast? No. So it is something that is imaginary. Okay, so it is something that is imaginary. So please remember the form, I wish, so subject plus wish plus subject plus past perfect. What is past perfect? It is subject plus had plus past participle. Okay, also we can use another form, which is, look here, we have I couldn't attend my classes. I couldn't. So I couldn't is in the present or in the past? Yeah, good. So it is in the past. So I wish I could have attended my classes. But did I attend my classes? No, I didn't. Okay, so here it's like a wish. Okay, so what is the form again? So we have I wish plus subject plus could plus have plus past participle. Okay, so we have I wish plus subject, I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they, plus could plus have plus past participle. Also, this one is used to express a regret. Okay, it is used to a regret. So when I say I wish I could have attended my classes, so here is like I'm making a regret, but past regret. Okay, and also past wish. Okay, good. Now please pay attention here to some major changes, because normally when we make a wish, we try to change something. Okay, so we change, it's like we want to change our reality into something that is imaginary. So we wish that the situation had been different. So normally we need to make some changes. So what are some of the changes? Please remember that if you have affirmative thing, we change it into negative. Okay, for example, I was late. So this is affirmative. I want to change this situation, so I say, I wish I hadn't been late. So please remember, I was late, affirmative. I wish I hadn't been late, negative. Because I want to change our situation here, okay? From affirmative situation into negative situation. Or sometimes we have the opposite. We try to change something negative into something that is affirmative. For example, I didn't revise well. I wish I had revised well, okay? As this is negative, I didn't revise well. I wish I had revised well. But did I revise? No, I didn't. I wish I hadn't been late. But was I late? Yes, I was late. Okay, so here we are talking about impossible situations, okay, or regret. Also, another example is from a negative to affirmative. I couldn't be there. I couldn't be there. So I wish I could have been there. So please remember that couldn't, we change it into could plus have plus past participle. Okay, I couldn't be there. I wish I could have been there. Okay, and couldn't is negative. We change it into affirmative, right? So let's talk about the will method. Okay, so here we have the situation is I did not revise well. Okay, I didn't revise well. So I want to change the situation here. So the situation, is it negative or affirmative? Good, it is negative. So I want to change it to be affirmative. So I am what? I am rolling the wheel. So we have, this is negative, so I want to change it into affirmative. And affirmative of I did not revise well is I revised well. Then I make a flashback or imagination, okay, about the past, and I change it into past perfect, because normally past regret we use the past perfect and not the simple past. And now I want to make a wish, so I wish I had revised well. Okay, so I wish I had revised well. But did I revise well? No, I did not revise well. So here we are talking about a wish. But is it in the past or in the present? It is in the past. Good. So compare between these two examples. So we have I am not at school now. I wish I were at school. I wasn't at school yesterday. I wish I had been at school yesterday. So what is the difference between these two sentences? Please remember that here we have I wish I were, I wish I had been. Yeah, good. So first one, it is a present wish. So are we talking here about the present or the past? Good, it is present. So I am not at school now. So here we're talking about present wish. I want to change the situation now. I want the situation to be changed now. But for the second, I wasn't at school yesterday. So we have I wish I had been at school yesterday. So this is past wish because we are talking about yesterday. So the difference is that this one is present and this one is past. So what is the form of present wish? We have subject plus wish plus subject plus simple past. But for past wish, we have subject plus wish plus subject plus past perfect. So had been is past perfect. Okay? So let's try to do some exercises. So I didn't study for my exam. So here we need to transform these sentences into past wish. Okay? So remember that if you have negative, we need to change it into affirmative. And if you have affirmative, we change it into negative. So I didn't study for my exam. Good. So I wish I had studied for my exam. Okay, I wish. But did I study for my exam? No, I didn't. Okay. Number two, I came very late for class. So affirmative, we change it into negative. So if only or I wish I hadn't come very late for class. Okay. 3. Sarah did not invite me to her party last night. So negative or affirmative here. So here we have a negative and we need to change it into affirmative. Okay. So I wish Sarah had invited me to her party last night. Okay. Please remember had invited past perfect. 4. My parents didn't allow me to travel abroad. So we have negative, we change it into affirmative. Good. So if only or I wish my parents had allowed me to travel abroad. Okay? 5, my father did not give me money. So I wish, or if only my father had given me money. So this one is affirmative. We change it into negative. Okay? Another one. I wasted my time on video games. So affirmative, we change it into negative. Good. If only, or I wish I had not wasted my time on video games. Okay. 7, I didn't go to work because I was sick. So please remember that here we have I didn't go, we have two sentences, or we have two clauses. We have I didn't go to work and I was sick. So we have the cause and the result. So what is the cause? I was sick. What is the result? I didn't go to work. So normally for a wish, we want to make a wish. Is it with the cause or with the result? Yeah, good. Normally with the cause, because if the cause was different, automatically the result will be different too. Okay. So I wish I hadn't been sick. So I was sick. It is affirmative. We change it into negative. So I wish I hadn't been sick. 8. I didn't learn English when I was younger. I didn't learn English when I was younger. So it is, if only I had learned English when I was younger. Okay, if only I had learned English when I was younger. But did I learn English when I was younger? No, I did not. Okay, number 9, I didn't have enough sleep last night. So this one, is it affirmative or negative? So it is negative. So we try to change it into affirmative. So I wish, or if only I had enough sleep last night. So as you can see here, we have if only I had. So normally you will ask why we have here two hads. Okay. Now the past perfect is subject plus had plus past participle. So subject, had, and past participle. So had is the past participle of the verb have. That's why we have two had. Okay, because first had is auxiliary and second had is past participle of the verb have. Okay, good. So please remember the form if only or I wish plus subject plus past perfect. And remember that if you have affirmative, we change it into negative, and if we have negative, we change it into affirmative. Okay, so this is what we all have for now. So I'm going to see you in another lesson. So goodbye, everyone.